The Templars were founded in Jerusalem on Christmas Day 1119 at the Church of the Holy Sepulchre, on the spot which marks the crucifixion, burial and resurrection of Jesus Christ. A religious order of fighting knights, their headquarters was on the Temple Mount, that vast platform rising above the city where King Solomon had built his temple 2,000 years before. Surrounded by these potent historical and sacred associations, the Templars assumed their responsibility to protect pilgrims visiting the holy shrines and to defend the Holy Land. The Templars soon became a formidable international organization. Vast donations of properties were made in Europe to maintain this elite task force overseas, and special rights and privileges were granted by popes and kings. Dressed in their white tunics, emblazoned with the Red Cross, they became the West's first uniformed standing army, and also pioneered an extensive financial network that reached from London and Paris to the Euphrates and the Nile. As an order, they became powerful and wealthy, but as individuals, their existence was simple and austere. Their bravery was legendary, their dedication was absolute, and their attrition rate was high. At least 20,000 Templars were killed, either on the battlefield or after being taken captive and refusing to renounce their faith to save their lives. Yet in the end, the Templars were destroyed not by the Muslims in the East, but by their fellow Christians in the West. On Friday, 13th of October, 1307, the Templars were arrested throughout France and soon elsewhere throughout Europe. They were charged with heinous heresies, obscenities, homosexual practices, and idol worship. Many were tortured and confessed. The end came in 1314, when the Templars' last Grand Master was burnt alive at the stake. The shock and mystery of their downfall has excited interest in the Templars for 7 centuries since. Some historians have conjectured that the Templars' sojourn in the East brought them into contact with Gnosticism, the ancient heresy embraced by the Cathars of France, while the Freemasons have drawn a line of occult knowledge transmitted from the Temple of Solomon via the Templars to themselves. Never has speculation about the Templars been more feverish than today. Did the Templars carry out excavations beneath the Temple Mount and find something extraordinary that explains their rise to power and wealth, and, according to some, their continued but clandestine existence to this day? Was it some vast treasure, or the Ark of the Covenant, the Holy Grail, the secret to the life of Christ and his message? And where did this secret travel when the Templars were suppressed? To Scotland? To America?